Welcome back. Welcome back to Inner Healing Week with RC Blakes. Well, this is day 2, and we're looking today at seeking God's comfort. Today, I want us to focus on seeking God's comfort. Because when you think about life and all of the twists and the turns and wow, the hiccups of life, man, it can leave us in a dizzying, discombobulated state. And quite often, we don't really know where to go for comfort. And the worst thing we may do is to make confusion and hurting inwardly a norm. There has to be somewhere we go for comfort. Now, here's the harsh reality about life. There will be times in your life that you will find fewer places, fewer human resources to seek comfort in. Life can be very lonely. Life can put you in some positions where you have to walk some things out by yourself. Even when you have people that love you, sometimes they're just incapable of being able to manage your particular issue. But the one thing that I have found to be a constant, that is, God is always my comfort. I know on the outside it looks like my life is just the epitome of a party. But the reality is there's a lot that goes into doing what I do and even being who I am. And there are a lot of dark days. And I have to find my comfort in God's presence. So I want you today to take the time to connect with God for comfort. Stop running, searching for relationships to bring comfort to your pain. I want you today to search to connect with God for comfort. Searching for comfort in God can bring many psychological advantages to you because He is truly the only source of peace. And so today, I know that many of you are saying, well, I'm not the most prayerful. I've not really connected with God in a long time. Some of you are saying, well, I've never really had a relationship with God. And I want to say this to you. None of those things matter. Because though you may not have had a relationship with you, you may not have had a relationship with him, rather. He's had one with you. And you may not have loved him like he deserves to be loved, but he's always loved you. And he's simply been waiting on you to come to a point where you would seek him. You don't have to have fanciful religious words, almost like poetry to present to God to be acceptable in his sight. You simply have to come with your brokenness and with your sincerity. And you have to come seeking him and acknowledging the fact that you are hurt and that you need him. There's nothing that moves a father faster than a child that says, Daddy, I need you. I like what the 147th Psalm says in verse 3. It says, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. That's really my prayer for you today. God would heal your broken heart, that God will bind up your wound, because when you seek God, when you seek comfort in God, God will give you a sense of purpose. He'll give you a sense of purpose and even meaning as it relates to all of this. God, when you seek God, He will give you hope and optimism. You won't even be able to explain it, but for some reason, you will develop a a hope and an optimism that is beyond anything you've ever experienced. Now, here's some action steps for you today. I want you today, on this day number 2, as we seek God's comfort, I want you to spend time in prayer and meditation, seeking solace in God's presence. Tell God how you feel, ask God for what you need, and then meditate and wait on God to speak back to you, and He will speak back to you. I want you to read and meditate on the scriptures or anything that puts you in a divine state of mind. Now, today we have all kinds of church services and amazing speakers on, at the tips of our fingers. We have access because of the internet. Find something, someone that really inspires you. As today you seek God's comfort, welcome the Holy Spirit into your presence, into your life, into your space, and watch Holy Spirit do something in you that will literally blow your mind. So these things are my prayers for you, that the Spirit of God will come upon you in a special way today and bring you peace in replacement of the storm. I want to thank you for spending this moment with me in this week of healing. Just know that you're not by yourself. I'm praying with you, and we're healing together. Have an amazing day.